Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's the final days of our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Are you scouring the web for the best Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals? Stop it. Get Rakuten. Rakuten is a shopping sidekick that gets you cash back on gifts for everyone on your list. Right now, you can get up to 15% cash back at the stores you love. You can even stack cash back on top of the biggest sales of the year. That's savings on savings. It's more time shopping and less time searching. With Rakuten, you're always saving at your favorite stores on the things you're already buying. Cashback is automatically added to your account as you shop, and you get paid with gift cards, PayPal, or check. Or eligible American Express card members can even choose to earn membership reward points instead of cashback. It's truly a no-brainer. Now's the time to join. Up to 15% cashback ends on 12/2. Plus, new members will receive a welcome bonus after minimum qualifying purchases. Just go to Rakuten.com, download the app, or install the browser extension. That's RAKUTEN. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back to the King of Hearts podcast, hosted by me, Chiara King. And today I have a special guest, Kit Costello. Welcome.
Everyone. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you for coming on the pod.
Oh my gosh, no stress. I'm so happy to be here.
Obviously, we were just talking about having like in-person podcasting, so I know you said you only do them online.
This is a monumental moment for me, Chiara.
I'm so glad.
This is serious to me. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Well, today we're going to be talking all things dating. I have so many like dating Q&As. I want to like get into your brain and like hear your opinion. I also have very strong opinions about dating, as you may all know already. Slightly controversial, some of them, some not so controversial, but we're going to start today with a controversial quote. And this week's controversial quote of the week is, this is actually quite an interesting one because I kind of agree with it. We only obsess over relationships that are unfinished.
Catch it, guys. It's so
The tea,
true.
the
It's
tea.
The tea.
If you love me, let me fly away. Maybe I'll come back to you. Maybe I won't.
I mean, how do you feel about that? What do you think?
Okay.
Like obsessing over unfinished relationships is like a thing.
It's really funny that this has been brought up because literally this week I've been going through this exact thing.
Oh no.
I have this thing where I kind of like self-sabotage relationships. Do you do the same?
Same.
When I feel like a guy is pulling away from me, I'll like clutch at straws and want them more.
Are you anxious attachment?
Yeah, catch it. Like,
Yes.
It's so bad.
I'm anxious attachment.
Exactly. So when I felt this guy pulling away from me, I was putting everything into it and then he just stopped.
Well, that's the thing. If they pull away, you've got to pull away as well.
Exactly. And now I've done that, but now he started liking my stories again.
Oh, babe.
It's the trenches.
But the thing is, like, I'm not going to lie. Liking the stories is the bare minimum, babe.
Yeah, no, I know. And that's what I mean. Like, this is why it's so bad. I'm like, he's like my story. He kind of wants to marry me.
Yeah. It's fine. We can sit in the Delulu. It's okay.
Yeah, like when we really think about it, what we think, well, what I think anyway, I don't want to speak for you. When someone's liking my story, I'm like, oh, they have like a vision board. I'm on it.
Really?
No, they're like sitting in their bed. They've just like gone through like the story and moved on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the kind of person who gets like hyped up over like liking stories. I know some people do.
Yeah.
But like for me, it's just viewing it.
Got
For me, it's just like, even if they view it, I'm like, yeah, they literally want to marry me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even care about the like. I'm like, if he's viewed my story, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he wants me.
Exactly. He's seen me.
He's seen me. He wants to see me.
It's like almost embarrassing to this point. Like you need to, you're so obsessed with me. Like you follow me and then you watch my story, please.
Yeah, like, babe.
Kind of crazy.
Obsession.
But what, do you have experience of that as well?
Well, funnily enough, I actually had a dream last night. So I had a dream of like basically me and my first love. I always call him my first love because like, I don't know why I love to romanticize it.
Love.
But like, it really was not that romantic. But anyway, so we ended And it was kind of like unfinished. Like he just blocked me out of nowhere. Like he literally was like, I was supposed to move to freaking Canada. Like I had my flights booked. I had
him?
yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. I was literally delusional as hell in like 2-3 years ago. And he literally blocked me out of nowhere. Never heard from him again for a year and a half. And that kind of like unfinished makes you go crazy. Like I just got like so obsessed. I was like, what is he doing? What is he up to? Blah, blah, blah. Like, and like last night I had a dream about him. I hope he never listens to this podcast because this is so embarrassing if he does, but like whatever. And I was like trying to meet up with him and he was just like, no. And like the fact that I'm still dreaming about this because that relationship just did not end with any closure whatsoever. And in my dream, I was asking for closure. I was like, can we meet up to like have closure? And he was like, no. And I was like, shit. So yeah, you do obsess over the ones that like you don't have that.
I don't know if I'd be able to recover from that.
It took me 2.5 years to recover from that.
Like, what were the points that you went through to kind of overcome?
Oh my God, it was a lot of denial. It was a lot of like going back, thinking and romanticizing the person, even though like they were not at all, and like idealizing them as well. Like I put him on such a pedestal for so long. Like even sometimes now I'm like, oh, like, because that's all I knew of love, even though that probably wasn't love. It was more obsession and infatuation because he was the first guy that ever told me no.
Interesting.
So I was like,
you want them more.
I wanted him more. I was like, oh my God, he doesn't want me. Like I want him more now.
Yeah, exactly.
But like if he always wanted me, would I have wanted him?
That's true.
I don't know.
But also, I think it just shows what a person he is.
Also shows what I am as well. Like,
no.
I always want what I can't have.
Yes, but also blocking someone before you're meant to be moving. Like that's like
I had my flights booked, and basically I was like,
"Could you get a refund?"
Yes, I actually did.
Thank
Thank God for that.
God.
But the reason he blocked me was because I was like, "Are you still cheating on me?" Like I just had a feeling that he was still like seeing someone else. I was like, "Are you still cheating on me?" And he was like, "How dare you like even bring that up?" And then he just like ended the phone call and blocked me.
Do you think he was cheating on you? Yeah.
What do you think?
Well,
like
it's for the best that happened. Because can you
why
imagine
would
if you
he
moved to
block
Canada and then it continued
Oh
behind
my
your
God.
back? Like
I couldn't.
sometimes those.
But I would have been that delusional that I would have forgiven him and been like, oh,
that's
it's
the
fine.
thing.
Like,
But that's
it's
like
okay.
toxic, and it's good that you got out of it ASAP because, like, I think sometimes the universe does that for us. Like, we at the time we think it's the worst thing that possibly could happen, and then we look back in hindsight, maybe a couple of years later even, and we're like, if I had gone through with that, it would have been the worst thing for me.
Yeah.
And you just can't imagine your life like that now. So
No. And to be fair,
best.
I feel like you learn so many lessons from those toxic relationships. Like in the last 4 years, I've had 3 relationships.
Wow.
And those 3 relationships have taught me so much about myself, about my own insecurities. Because I feel like I was like a serial relationshipper for like 4 years straight. But like, what was I trying to escape?
Yeah, that's so
What
true.
void was I trying to fill?
Inner healing, guys.
Now I'm
come
in my inner
on.
healing.
Yeah, it's important.
And I'm like going for dinner on my own. I'm going for brunch on my own. I'm reading alone. I'm just like doing everything on my own. And I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Are you single or taken?
Single.
Single.
Happens. I've never been in a relationship. I've never been on a date.
You've never been on a date?
This episode is juicy because I have nothing.
You've never
Like,
been on a date?
It's kind of like polar opposite vibes, yin and yang. Like I've never been on a date. To my knowledge, I mean, there have been situations where I've met up with someone. Okay, here's a story, guys. I once was on, you've been on Raya before?
Yeah, babe.
The Trenches.
Raya is worse than Hinge.
Actually, I have something to, hi Hinge, if you're watching.
Hi, Hinge.
I have been, if you're a Kids Native watching this from Self-Interrupted, my podcast, I have been permanently banned from Hinge for an unknown reason. I don't know why. Chiara,
Hinge, sort this out.
No,
I have contacts with Hinge.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I actually do.
Well, Miss Girl,
I'm going to speak to Hinge personally. I'm going to ask.
I'm so serious because
What? Why?
Hinge. Okay.
What
I
did you
don't wanna
do? What did you post?
Nothing.
What?
I'm the most like PC person. Like,
Any like weird voice notes? Like,
no, I
you know
didn't
the
know
weird
send
voice notes on
I
Hinge.
said to my friends, like, did I send a photo or something? They were like, you can't send photos on Hinge apparently. Like, I don't know what I did, but I know that people were using my photos on Hinge, apparently. So I'm kind of fearing
Maybe
that
they thought that you were
impersonating.
impersonating yourself.
But I've been permanently banned to the point where I tried to use my mum's number to make a Hinge account and it blocked our IP address. Like it hasn't just blocked the numbers, it's blocked the IP address. So if I ever make a Hinge account under the IP address where I currently live, they just block it permanently and the number forever. Like I've appealed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hinge,
It's like
I'm talking to you right now.
catch it.
Sort this out. What?
It just feels so personal.
That is a personal attack.
I just feel like someone at Hinge is like preying on my downfall.
Maybe they fancy you so much they don't want you on Hinge though. Maybe that is the thing.
Well, get it together. If you fancy me, DM me, guys. Come
Exactly.
on. But
Instagram.
Instagram
handle.
at kit.costello. Come on.
Exactly.
But I had Raya.
I've
and
used Raya once.
very much trench coded because
I met one guy from Raya.
same.
And
Yeah,
then he's actually really nice. We're like kind of friends to this day, but like
that's nice.
I'm like more friends with his friends now than I am with him.
Interesting.
But he's lovely. Like he's such a nice guy, but it just didn't work out.
The thing I didn't like about Raya though is, first of all, I'm paying £16.99 a month,
Oh.
right? And then you have
Why do I have to pay to find love? That's actually so
talk
weird.
about, it's like
Hinge
we
is
live in a
free.
simulation.
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy. But you also get limited likes on Raya.
Yeah, and you can't screenshot.
Oh,
And I love a
I did a
screenshot.
couple of times. And
I've
then-
done it so many times.
And then they're
I've
like,
done it
hey,
so
just a
many times.
reminder, you will be kicked off of this app.
Yeah,
And always, I'm kind of
but
like,
they never do.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep screenshotting. Like I
Catch
saw
it.
Bad Bunny on Raya, and I
Yeah.
was like, babe,
This needs to go on the close friends.
this just needs to be shown to the world. Like
Yes.
Bad Bunny
Shawn
was there.
Mendes.
Really?
Shawn Mendes. I was like, it's not, I'm obviously
know.
not going to.
But they must send their location to the whole world because like it said
Yeah.
that his location was like Puerto Rico. And I'm like, why is this going to London right now?
This is the other thing that pisses me off about Raya, because why am I paying, like I said, £16 a month for limited likes and for random people in New York? You think
Yeah.
I'm catching a flight over to New York for a first date, babe? Let's be serious.
That's one thing I'm going to ask you. Are
Go on.
you like more of a long distance kind of person or like do you like speaking to people like in your city?
To be fair, like I'm okay with either. I think there's a guy that I'm talking to at the moment who lives not in London. I'm not going to say that where he lives because I feel like he watches a lot of the stuff that I do, and I don't want to gas him up. you know?
Okay.
But I fear that, I kind of
You've never been on a date with him?
I've never been on a date, period. I don't think.
Like that is crazy.
It's
How old are
wild.
you?
I'm 22. Yeah.
You're 22.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh my god, please. You're like, oh my god, just so young. 3 years young, 3 years
Yeah,
older
but
than me.
I
No,
don't
I
know.
know. But like I've never been on an exclusive like this is a date, we're paying, like it's never been like explicitly this is a date.
Okay.
But I've been out with people one-on-one, but it hasn't been like, I don't know, maybe that's what a date is.
I think
Maybe I literally just gave the dictionary definition of what a date is.
so. Like, if you've been out for drinks with someone, that's kind of like one-on-one.
Yeah,
That's like a date.
that's a date.
Is it a date?
I feel
yeah,
like
it's a date.
It's more like the
Unless you don't want to count it as a date, and you're like, I didn't like that person. That just wasn't a date.
tea.
That was just friendship.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice.
See ya.
I'm like romanticizing it in my head. I'm like, oh my god, the first date
Yeah,
needs to be
well,
perfect, and this wasn't it. So let's not call
I
that a
get what
date.
you mean though, because you can feel the difference between a date and
Yeah.
just like casual
Yeah.
going to the park.
Well, because this is what I was going to go on to. Because on Raya, I met this guy, but he was on Just for Friends, which is always going to
No,
piss
they're
me off
definitely
on a
cheating on their
dating app.
girlfriends.
Oh,
Definitely. The ones who are just for friends on Raya are definitely cheating on their girlfriends. Like any guy who's on Raya and is there just for friends is not there for business connections. I'm really sorry. The guy I met on Raya
I
said
was
he
the
was
other
there
woman.
just for friends.
oh,
And he was not there just for friends because he then dated me. So
this is the thing.
I don't know why they do that, to play hard to get or something.
Oh, it's always going to
Why?
piss me off, Chiara, because why aren't we just calling it what it is? Because
Yeah.
why am I going on a date with? Because I went on a date with this guy and I wasn't.
And
sure
it
if
was just for
date.
friends.
Just for friends.
Of
Apparently,
course,
we went
he's playing hard to get.
we went to a
you know?
Parisian cafe in London and shared a tart. I don't call that a friend date, Captain Diva. Like, what are we doing?
No, that is definitely a date. He definitely was not there just for friends. This is why I have an issue with the guys that put on Raya that they're there just for friends. They're either cheating on their girlfriends or they're playing hard to get. I can't stand it. What are you trying to play here for?
Exactly.
It's giving small dick energy, honestly.
Oh.
It's giving.
And you know who you are.
You know who you are.
You do.
I've seen you on Raya.
Yeah.
Whoever you are. If you're putting you're just here for friends when you're not here just for friends, what game are you playing?
Exactly. And maybe I
What
have a
game are
crush
you
on
playing?
you, but that's none of your business.
Me too. I mean, I did go on a date with a guy who's there just for friends.
Yeah, same. We both have.
Oh, I mean, clearly it works.
We're in this together.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
They worked it out.
Because I think
They've succeeded.
they have
in
like
the
the just
mission.
for friends, and then people may think like, oh, like, but I'm going to be the one that
That
makes you think. Yeah.
I'm going to be the one that makes you turn it off.
Exactly. I'm going to
I'm
be the
gonna
one
be
that
the-
changes you. I
From
can
not
change him,
being
I
just a friend.
promise.
Or like just get off the app completely.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
some men never do.
We're just going to take a pause there and we'll be back after this break.
I have friends, they've dated guys for months on end.
Yeah.
And those guys still had Hinge downloaded and like would explain like, oh, but like I just have the app open, like I'm not actually using it. Like what?
What
What kind of excuse is that?
would you do?
Oh,
in
I'd
that
dump
situation?
him.
Oh.
If I was dating a guy and he had Hinge for like 6-7 months whilst we're dating
just
for 6-7 months and he had a dating app on his
awful.
phone, he'd be cancelled by
Yeah.
me and my whole friendship group and all of
Exactly.
my followers. Thank you very much.
And you would support boots on the
You better
ground,
support.
riding for Chiara.
Literally.
Like it's serious. No, because I remember I had a friend. She was with her boyfriend for like 3 years. Like they were like
Yeah.
the long-term couple in school, and she found out at the end of sixth form that he had a Tinder account for like years.
And
Like
he was
while they were
using it.
dating, yeah. Isn't that
That's
awful?
cheating. Do you think that's cheating?
Of course,
it's
yeah.
cheating.
Because there's this thing going around now where, have you seen it on TikTok? There's like a couple and they're sitting in a car or something and they kind of go through like, what would you do if? And they go through things that could be
Yeah.
considered cheating,
Yeah.
but might not be.
Yes.
And I think sometimes there are some
I think
things.
having a dating app and texting other girls on the dating app and
Cheating.
making your own profile. My ex, when we were together, my first love, and this is why I was so delulu thinking he was like the best guy in the whole world. We literally went on holiday together. When I was on holiday,
Yeah.
a girl DM'd me on Instagram and she was like, by the way, your
As a girl's
boyfriend's
girl.
on Tinder. And I was like next to him and I showed him the DM and I was like, ha ha ha, that's so funny. Like, you know, someone's impersonating you on Tinder. And he looked at me and he was like, ha ha ha. But then I was like, how did this Tinder? And I was so delusional. I was so in love with him that like, I just believed anything he said.
Yeah.
But then I was like, how does this Tinder account have a picture of one that I took of you in Ibiza? And like super recent, like he doesn't post it on social media. So like there's no, that picture's not on social media. I took that picture of him and he was like, oh, I don't know. And then it said my favorite music is, and it was his favorite song. And I was like, how did this person impersonating you like know that that was your favorite song? And he was like, probably just chance.
AI.
He literally set up a Tinder profile whilst we were on holiday using the pictures that I took of him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is,
And I thought this was the love of my life.
people are wild.
I was wild to think that he was the love of my life.
You're
Like,
wild in a different sector, but like
What?
that's like
Yeah.
genuinely like,
That's
there's-
fucked up. Like it's really messed up.
it's just, at first, why?
Yeah.
I just really struggle to understand why people even cheat, but also why would you even stay with someone, go on holiday with someone and then get a Tinder? Like, what are we doing?
don't
Are we
know.
jobless?
I think
Like-
he wanted to make himself feel like more of a man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's giving small dick. It's giving insecure.
insecure.
It's giving very much insecure and
But
just
like, can you
attention.
imagine? Like,
That's truly like,
and I genuinely after that, we dated for another year after
oh,
that.
girl.
And I was just like, oh, you know, it's fine. Because I was so in love with him.
Question.
Yeah.
What music did you listen to after the breakup? I'm a really big like music.
Oh my God.
To, like,
I
soothe
listened
you.
I listened to all the music that we fell in love with too. Because I was so in love with him. I would like cry. Like he showed me this song, this like French song. He was French. And I was like, I remember like falling in love with him to that song. So when we broke up, I would just listen to that song and cry in my bed.
Honestly, I kind of see it because
for months.
you need to get through that, because if you heard that song, imagine
Yeah.
you're at the club and that song came on and you were just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So you need to get through that first.
Yeah,
to
and
be
now
able to
I
do
listen
that.
to that song and I'm like, actually, it's a good song. Like, does it still remind me of him? Yeah, of course it does. But like, would I cry to it again?
No,
Probably not.
that's good.
Yeah,
I love that.
sometimes I do. So enough about exes and dating apps and the drama that dating apps are.
Yes.
I have some dating questions for you, and I want you to answer them as honestly as possible.
I didn't come on this podcast to not answer honest questions.
Exactly. There you go.
Come on.
Some people don't, you know,
Well,
because
don't
they're
come.
scared. Because
Come
they're
on.
scared of
No.
not being
haven't-
honest.
I'm talking a big game. I haven't seen.
I'm
the
way too
questions,
unfiltered.
So I'm
okay,
kind of
right.
But go ahead.
Right. Okay. Do you have any dating icks?
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
I have. Okay.
What's your dating ick? Like biggest dating ick?
The way men drink. I'm being
It's
dead
the way men
serious.
eat.
Oh, catch it.
Or if they have food in their teeth,
Oh my god.
immediate ick.
If they're
Immediate, never
drinking
going
out-
out with you again.
If they're drinking out of a bottle and they swish it too fast, I'm like, who are you proving? What are you trying to prove?
Really?
Yeah, I'm like,
Like
calm
trying to
down.
drink their drink too fast.
Or if they hold it with their whole hand, like this, I'm like, oh, you're just so
holding
gross.
a drink with their whole hand.
Yeah, I'm just like, why do you need to hold
How do they have to hold it?
I don't know, like say if you have maybe it's more of a feminine thing if you hold it more like this, but if they're like all fingers, kind of like, I don't know, wait, I need to be careful here. If they're holding it with like all their fingers together like that, I'm like, are you a toddler? Why are you why are you being so cautious about this beer? Like, let's stop. And they swish it to, ugh.
Oh no.
That's like a really big ick. I get icks very, not, I wouldn't say easily, but
I
once
get
I
icks
see
very
something,
easily.
it doesn't totally turn me off, but I'm just like, that's interesting. I'm going to always think about that now.
Yeah, for me, an ick is like also, I mean, it's not your fault if this is the way that you are, but like, I'm sorry. But like sometimes, like, you know, when you're on a date and they're so nice and amazing. Okay, well, you've never been on a date, but like, you know, when you're talking to a guy, and then they have like an icky laugh.
You're so real. You're so real.
When it's just like, when you're just like talking to them and they're just like, ha ha ha. I cannot.
Guys.
I can't. That gives me the ick.
No,
Just the way that a guy laughs, it has to be a nice laugh. I don't
get
know.
an ick when someone laughs too much. I'm like, I know I'm funny, but like, can we stop? Because it is annoying.
But then what if they don't laugh at all?
Love,
And you're like,
make me work for it.
oh,
I don't want to be
really?
like doing
oh,
something.
see, I need the flattery. I need a man to laugh at
Okay.
everything I say because I need
But
to
what if
feel
he has
funny.
that annoying laugh?
Then that's an ick, you
yeah, I
know.
got
But
it,
then
got it,
if they
got
have a
it.
nice laugh,
That's cute.
then it's cute.
A
Then
nice
it's
smile is
endearing.
very important. Like that's
smile.
on the
Teeth?
top. Teeth.
Teeth. You've
Come
got
on
really
now.
nice teeth.
Come on, Invisalign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
Teeth are really
Invisalign.
important.
I mean, I
Bad
used,
teeth are also an ick.
yeah,
It's like
sometimes.
dental hygiene.
But
Icky.
sometimes a nice, like, I have seen on TikTok recently a lot of people saying that they like kind of, let's say, unique looking teeth. They like that look. And I can kind of agree. I mean,
I kind of agree with that.
Because
My
I-
bottom teeth are a little bit like, you see?
they're great. That's how my teeth used to look. Mine were like
Yeah.
a lot more like overcrowded. But I think sometimes it can be cute. Where I draw the line is when it just is giving, come on, we need multiple root canals and you've pushed
Or
the point
like
of no
they're
return.
yellow from smoking.
Come on.
And the gums are kind of going brown.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Is smoking
seen
an
that.
ick for you? Do you smoke?
Smoking's a turn on for me.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I actually agree.
I
Smoking.
so bad for your health, but like.
Yeah, I know. Roll up's cute. If you're smoking a vape, get the hell out
Oh,
of my
vapes.
Disgusting.
Ick.
There's
Vapes. Ick.
you do not-
Cigarettes.
Yeah, a roll up.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Amazing.
Slap me in the face.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
It's so hot. Like literally, when they like
I
when
don't get it.
when we're at a
Cigarettes are
pub
hot.
and they're like rolling it up.
Oh.
I've never smoked.
And they have it in their mouth, the filter. And you're just like,
It's just like.
it's the filter in the mouth and they're rolling like this. And they've got the filter in the mouth and they're just rolling like that. And you're like,
But when they're vaping, I'm like, are
I
we
like
16?
straights as well.
Like, what are we doing?
yeah.
Straights isn't like just like
Straights is
pre-made.
just, yeah,
I
just
love.
pre-made.
But
you know?
I don't smoke. But when I look at someone smoke, I'm like,
I actually quite like the taste of like someone who
I like the
smokes.
smell of smoking. I like the
I
smell of
like
smoke.
all of the aspects of
I like
it.
all
I
of the
just
above.
don't like it when a man is too addicted to smoke.
Oh,
Like
of
if you're like,
course.
if you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is smoke,
A social smoker.
that's a little bit, yeah, a social smoker.
Yeah, for sure. Like when you're with the friends outside the pub in a circle.
Yeah.
And then they're just there. If it just seems very like, oh my god, that's a man.
Yeah.
He's smoking.
I know.
Oh, that's really.
I
guys,
know.
Smoking is really bad.
Smoking's bad.
Like-
Smoking kills.
Kit Costello
Don't
LLC
smoke.
does not.
Don't vape
condone
though.
it.
Vaping, ick, cigarettes. No comment.
Next question.
Yeah. Okay. Do star signs matter for you when you're like talking to to guys? Do star signs matter? And honestly, answer this question. Have you ever done the compatibility test?
Every time.
I
It's
do it all
it's
the
so
time.
embarrassing. But they actually don't matter to me until we've stopped talking. I won't care, and people will be like, "Oh, he's this sign," and I'll be like, "Oh, I don't care." And then he'll like mess up in some way, and I'll look back and be like, well,
He was
it
a
all makes sense.
Gemini.
He was a Gemini. He was a
He
Leo.
was a Leo.
He was a Leo. He wanted that attention.
Yeah.
Like it just makes sense. But when I'm there doing it, I'm not like tuned in too much.
Really?
Are you?
I do ask, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice
I'm
to
not gonna
ask.
lie. I like to ask just to know. And then I like to ask their birthday
Okay.
and also the time they were born as well.
Oh God.
So
You're like, also, what's your national insurance number? What's
that
your
I can
account
go.
code? Your sort code?
I
Like,
just want to know on CoStar if we're compatible. That's all.
real.
Like, I just want to
What
know.
hospital were you born at? I need to put all
Like,
the
no, I need
details.
to know. Like, where, what, like, I'm always like trying to figure it out in my head. I'm like, okay, so he's from this place. Where was he actually born? Because I need to put it in the pattern or CoStar so that I can find out our compatibility. It's just
I
like,
love it.
I am such like visionary and I'm a Capricorn as well. So I do like to look 10 years into the future. And if they're not compatible, then it does
It's not
turn
gonna
me off
work.
slightly.
Because what if in the future he turns out to not be compatible and you're ignoring that at the
I
beginning?
know. I mean, I'm sure it's full of shit, but I like to believe in my little like Delulu.
Yeah, because
I like to believe in
we're
my
made
little
up
dream.
of 70% water,
Yeah.
and the moon controls the sea.
Yeah.
That's water.
Yeah.
So somehow we're being controlled by the universe.
I mean, like, yeah, exactly. I like star signs a
Star
little
signs
bit.
are important, guys.
Yeah. What's your star sign?
I'm a Pisces.
You're a Pisces.
Are you? Yeah, I'm a Pisces.
Oh my god, my
20th
stepdad's
of
a
February.
Oh,
I have the same birthday as Olivia Rodrigo.
amazing.
And that to me is really important. Olivia Rodrigo.
I went
and
to her
are twins.
concert.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
I didn't get tickets. And that's really tough.
Oh.
I love her though.
Okay. This is an interesting one. If you meet someone online
Mm-hmm.
and you're talking to them, how long would you wait to then meet up with them in person?
I really struggle to meet up with people in person.
So like you would message them for like months on end or like
Well,
weeks?
It really depends. Like sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like we'll be talking for like a week and then it'll just fall through. But before that,
Okay.
oh my God. I was talking to this guy, Bailey. Okay. This guy, he was really cute.
Bailey.
We literally don't follow each other. Nothing happened. But we were talking and I went to, have you seen Inside Out 2?
The first one I've seen.
Inside Out 2 is really good. Everyone go watch it. But I basically was talking to him on a dating app and I was like, hey, like, I'll talk to you after I'm at the cinema. I'm going to watch Inside Out 2. And the only reason I went is because I wanted to get a Tango Ice Blast. You know, the
Love
Tango.
a Tango Ice Blast.
But they said that I couldn't buy one unless I went to the cinema. And I was like,
So you went to the cinema just to get a Tango Ice Blast?
yes.
Right.
In this economy,
That is
like I
iconic.
paid literally like £16 for a Tango Ice Blast and Inside Out 2 ticket at like 2:30 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon.
Amazing.
Crazy. Anyway, so I was basically giving him this story and he was like, hey, don't talk shit on Inside Out 2 because I love that and I want to go watch it. And I was like, wow, this man is like, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, I come out the cinema and I give him like a brief synopsis of what the film is. And he basically says to me like, oh, if you liked it that much, I'd love to go and watch it with you this week. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's great.
I love that.
So we continue talking a little bit and then airs me.
Do you know what? That has happened to so many of my friends where they'll be messaging a guy. They'll be like, oh, I really want to take you out on this date. I want to take you here. I want to take you there. Like you plan the day, you plan when you're going to meet, what time. And then it gets to the day and you stop hearing
Crickets.
from them.
And
Crickets.
You know what the
Why?
gag every
Why?
time when
Why? Men,
hello?
why? Explain.
Because why am I giving them my Instagram on like Tinder or Bumble or something? And as soon as they see my Instagram, they're like, no. Whoa.
Why?
I don't know. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I think maybe they're threatened.
Maybe, but also maybe they just got like, I don't get why are the men getting cold feet when they like organize these dates and then just like don't follow through with them? It's happened so many times to my friends with like they'll
Exactly.
get to the day of the date and have not heard all day and then message being like, so are we still hanging out? And then
Yeah.
they just like won't reply.
Awful. Like, we're going to watch Inside Out 2. It's not that deep. Like, let's just get a Tango Ice Blast.
And have a good time and have a blast.
Exactly.
Literally. Okay, one more question. Dating apps or meet cute?
Ideally, it would be a meet cute.
Yeah.
But dating apps are the trenches, especially because I don't have Hinge now. It's like Tinder or Bumble.
Really? No. Oh yeah, no
It's
Hinge, yeah.
yeah, it's bad.
No Raya?
I cannot scrape £16 a month. Like, it's not. I had to cancel my gym membership, guys. It's getting real. It's getting so serious.
Right.
Yeah, so there's no extra benefits of like being able to pay for dating apps. But a meet cute, what I love and what would be ideal is meeting someone through like friends of friends.
Yeah.
Like it's happened a couple of times where I've met someone like you know,
through friends is always the best as well because, you know, you are who you hang out with.
So true. Exactly.
You can vet them out easily.
I remember like there's a couple of times that I can think about where like we'll be sitting in a pub and a friend would have invited their friend and then they just walked through and you're like, this is the moment. Like
this is the moment.
This is what I'm going to tell my kids about.
This is, but I'm so delusional in the fact, like I once met a guy through a friend and like I was just talking to him for 5 minutes and he just said something half decent and I was like, I just met my husband.
I'm in love.
I'm like in love. I told my friend, I was like,
they
I just
treat
met
you
my
like a
husband.
human and then you're like, wow, this is going
amazing,
really well.
bare minimum. Oh my God, he literally spoke to me.
Oh my God,
he looked in my direction.
Yeah, he literally said it's nice to meet you. He loves me.
He is obsessed.
This is
but like
insane.
I feel like I definitely look down on dating apps, but I am a hopeless romantic. And also I go out a lot. So like I feel like I meet people all the time. Nice. But maybe like I haven't opened a dating app since me and my ex broke up, which was like 5 months ago.
Okay, nice.
And I still haven't. I don't know, maybe the day will come one day, but I feel like meet cutes for me are just like a thing. Like my dream would be to meet someone like on a plane, like sat next to them.
Like
and
that,
like,
have you seen that Netflix film with the two? Oh my God, you haven't seen it? It's like that. It's literally this where they meet on a plane or in the airport and then they get on the same plane.
Amazing.
It's like this rom-com.
This is what I want.
You would love it.
I want that. That's what I want. Let's just manifest that. Let's manifest that.
Yeah, like sitting next to them on the plane.
Yeah. I want to sit next to them on the plane and then just like marry them.
On the plane. The aisles, getting married, walking down the literal aisle of the plane, just like in a dress.
Let's do it right now. Right now.
Come on. No other options. Let's get it together.
But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for coming on. And you've also got your own podcast.
I do. Self-Interrupted.
Self-Interrupted. Please go check it out.
Yes.
What's it about? All things
diaristic. It's just me. It's like a long voice note that you'd send to your friends.
Amazing.
Which is just really fun.
That's a really good description.
Yeah, it's just nice to have in the background. And there's a lot of like KCCU, Costello Cinematic Universe lore. Become a Kittinator today, guys. Come on.
Yeah, please. I want to become a Kittinator.
Yeah.
That's an amazing word.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Yeah. Thank you so much for listening, watching. And if you really like this episode, make sure to review, follow, give it some love. It helps so much. And I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Maybe I won't.